Alright guys, back with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Hmm. Okay. So now I think I'm at least mostly caught up with the story shit. That was the first time around. We're going up and down, you know. We're going up and down, you know.
You are so outmatched. Victory! You have the look, but that's it.
Alright.
You are mine!
Uh. I didn't mean to get into that fight. But man.
Talking in circles may... Cassandra! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning?
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shit. You answer one, go another.
And another.
It's a good thing they have a thing pop up to let you just change what a quest you're on the fly. A lot more games with stuff like this should have something like that. Socrates.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Doesn't look like there's any soldiers. Oh.
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. και τρομερή ακτινά.
My favorite Mystios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Well, sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Mystios for the job.
Are there any other quests I can do here?
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course. This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Δίμησε 12 δραχμών. Ουκούν. Ελέησον. Η τραγωδία
Okay.
The witness. There you are.
των πιεστηρίων έξω της πόλης. Τις θαλάσσιες πόλεις όμως απαγγελείται.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I want help with though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Figure easiest way out. Or easiest way to do it. Since I can spare the drachmi. Fuck, I am so glad that I can play this in 60 FPS on my Xbox.
Τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων.
Just the fact that it's so buttery
You've
smooth.
returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
A person's past shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable people can be.
Then a war criminal such as Sophanis must bear that choice with no hope to change how he's seen. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
This is why it pays to do side quests in RPGs. That's why I did a shit ton of the side quests in Judgment before finally. Well, I did all the active side shit that I both wanted to and could, which was basically everything. Alright, let's see. Well, I'm still in Attica. I should probably also go back to Lubolia and Forest. Take care of the side shit that's there. Just really quick, you know?
The watch will be vigilant here.
Alright, come on, gay
Off we
horse,
go
let's
now.
go. It's like I call it gay horse, but I actually kind of like the way it looks. It's just so stupid that I love it. The fact that it's a Pegasus. Fuck.
Πάμε του δρόμου.
Alright. Great, you can't teleport through walls, can you? I mean, now you can, I guess.
By the gods, is that you?
By the gods, Aitor, is that you? You look... You look old, my friend.
When was the last time I saw you? Kefaloni. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
Though, as I recall, I had your back.
Polish your memories like you would your armor, and they'll make much better tales.
I'd heard rumors you'd settled down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help, if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You loved that blade.
Some Malakas commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
I'll get Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
Tell me where to find the commander.
He's here in Attica, at Fort Philo.
Why go to so much trouble for an old sword?
She's the only thing I loved that never left.
And how will I know her when I see her?
How could you forget a hilt of gold with a curling serpent moving up the blade? Always sharp, no matter what. And when you swung her, well, she'd sing a siren song of death. Kept me alive through many a scrape.
That I do remember.
I love how that was just so blatantly exposition for the audience.
I should be going.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower myself to answer that. Come on.
Like, the description of the sword was, that was legit just so blatantly exposition for the player. There's no reason, with how Cassandra was talking about the sword beforehand, why she shouldn't have known that information before. Inconsistent characterization of your main character is not good. Just for the sake of having the dialogue trees and everything, that's just not good. That's lazy. If you want to make an RPG where the player can mold the main character or the player character to their specific, like, personality preferences, do that. Don't be lazy about it. Like, if there's one thing about Bethesda, even though they still use a shitty engine for Fallout and Elder Scrolls, you can't fault them with the fact that they always try to let the player decide what they want, you know? for the character that they're playing as. So if you want to make a Fallout or Elder Scrolls type RPG, it's like, you need to do that. Or if you want an actual player character
This must be Fort Filey. If Vitor's right,
that
I'll find the sword inside.
has a predetermined personality, you should also do that.
Yeah, the smith will make it. He can knock a dent out of it, but that's real craftsmanship.
Let me take care of that, that whatchamacallit. That thing that they can use to summon reinforcements. Alright.
How'd you get in here?
Good, fuck you. I already set that trap. Oh my god, come the fuck on. I love how I can just go in, get the shit, and just say fuck it and run. They look like elk. And there's also like a bobcat or some shit. I wish that those were other things than, giant pigs. Would have helped a lot.
Glad you're back safely. Did you get my RP?
Yes, I found that.
Good, good. And what of that Malaka's commander?
He didn't survive our encounter.
You are a true friend.
I like how she's lying about that.
I have a feeling there's more to the story of Arby's disappearance than you're letting on.
What? Come now. You've always had such a suspicious mind. Still seeing conspiracies everywhere, are we? You've done me a great favor here. Let's not sour the celebration.
Getting Arby back wasn't easy. I had to go to a lot of trouble. A little drachmi wouldn't hurt.
Ha, you truly are a mercenary, through and through.
I learned from the best, remember?
Of course, I'm happy to pay. You did me a great service today. And great work deserves a great reward. Here, take this. Even if I don't swing her anymore, I'm glad to have RP back.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. And try not to lose anything else.
Oh my fucking god. Dog fucking lit itself on fire. And somehow that got lit on. Okay, the dog walked in the fire. And then it lit this thing on fire.
Vitor,
Ah, my friend. I'm so glad you're here.
I know that look. If you need a favor, just tell me.
Well, yes. A small one. A mercenary and old friend of mine has gotten himself captured.
So you'd like me to free him?
Sadly, I'm no longer able to do these things myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left a boat there for him to escape.
Tell me where to look for him.
He's in a military camp just north of here.
Why are you so worried about a mercenary?
He's a friend. Didn't I do the same for you? Remember that trouble you and Marcos got into?
Yes, you're right.
If we're not going to look out for each other, who will?
Time to go get your friend. Move! Darkness. I should use it. There he is. Let's go. Yeah! They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
So there's nothing else in any cage that I can just unleash. Okay. I wanted to assassinate him, but it didn't work. I was too late with my timing. You've got to be kidding me. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck happened there. You've got to be kidding me. Not who I wanted to hit with that, I guess. Oh, great. Fucking mercenary. Great, is he gonna die? Oh. gotta be kidding me. He died. What the fuck? Heal.
For your blood. Don't stand a chance. Somebody fucking help me.
Ha!
I need water.
She's fucking burned.
Just down. Pieces coming. She's here.
This should help the Spartans gain an advantage.
It's like, I guess while I'm here. Oh, he survived. Maybe not.
Your friend didn't make it. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's better that way.
What do you mean?
Just an old mercenary's remorse that he couldn't have done more while the people he cared for were alive.
Sometimes the past won't let us go easy.
Okay. I feel like this guy's kind of a piece of shit, but whatever. Maybe I should. Oh, and this is where my ship is. Nice. I'll go after her now. Because why the fuck not? Oh, is it because I was technically in shallow waters?
We are pulling up to that salvage.
Sails up!
Oh, that's a rock.
Get that sail down!
You're quiet tonight, Barnabas.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Taros and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness. The song was so sweet, we forgot how to sail.
Don't tell me. You saw the signs.
I covered my ears to drown out the chants. But when I went to warn Taros, he was gone. I never saw him again.
I'm sorry.
When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Taros might be king of some faraway land by now. Never know.
Lower the oars! Slow down! Check your oars! Rowing speed! Less speed now!
The commander's left the helm!
Okay. So guys, I'm going to pause here and continue in the next one.